Okay. Let's get back to work. This might be a shorter episode, trying to sneak one in while my son is down for a nap. Okay, looking at my notepad. What are we working on? Fourth floor, rotors, smart plating, modular frames. I also made a note after I logged off to check on... There was like some sort of priority splitter or merger. I'm guessing splitter. Maybe it's in here. And then I thought, well, copper rolls aren't doing a whole lot to get, sorry, copper rolls aren't doing a whole lot to get the tickets flowing. So I was thinking, with the priority splitter, that we could prioritize the main lines, and then when those are backed up, funnel off into a secondary line that goes to the ticket machine. Okay. That feels like maybe I should just do it. Here it is. Priority merger. Merges up to 3 belts into one. I don't see the use case for that just yet. That would be fun. Alright, let's just do this one because we have everything we need. Not too worried about the frames I'm losing for it.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
Might as well just finish it off.
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Okay. So, let's see. Let's go work on the 4th floor, and if I can knock that out, then maybe we could do some exploring. Of course, I was thinking, you know, it's still pretty messy on every floor. And then there's so much unused space, but especially this floor, like, I'm only making 2 products here. I'm passing through a 3rd. But, due to the demand for the products, I decided that maybe it makes sense because I went so heavy on reinforced plates here. So I don't know. We shall see. Oop. And the fresh start. So rotors on the north. I don't know why I call this the northwest side, but north side of things. I think over here. 2 of them. Should I just be aiming for 2 products per floor? I mean, even on these big floors. Later, I thought about, like, well, what happens if I decide, like, my bottom floors are bad? Then I think what I'll do is I'll build another tower over here and start replacing the bottom floors. For instance, if I decide, you know, I'm only making steel ingots out of 2 smelters boundaries, and that needs to move to its own building, then I can do that. And if copper production needs to ramp up beyond the 1, I can do that. So do that in a second building, I think. So because I'm gonna need to make a lot of smart plates. I don't like how this recipe thing on the right works at all. I wish they'd give you a little clue into the requirements. So it does require a rotor. So I'm thinking 2 or 3 rotors. What if I do those like 1, 2, 3? And rotors are built in the assembler. Yes. Which is a big piece of equipment. So let's see. How far back can I go and still have room for flexibility? Let's try that. I guess it's slightly faster. Okay. Each of these are going to need to be split. So my thinking is, and split in a way that doesn't make it too awkward for these belts. These could also just go straight to the ceiling. So perhaps this will work. We shall see. Okay. I really wish this thing would kind of do better than yellow when you're placing it over another belt, but that's fine. Okay. This one's going to be weird. This one should be, so I'm thinking, does that one go there? And this one, find a way to go around it. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Perhaps not. Because that's not going to be able to go in there. Surely. Yes. This one should be pretty easy. It is going to need to kind of stack here. Oh, I accidentally replaced. Okie dokie. Do I have power on this floor? Yes, I do. Do. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Smart frames are next. Because I have everything. And then, oops. Modular frames. Modular frames I might do on the next floor. And do the steel thing again. I don't know. I don't feel like I have enough rods to support even what I have here with 3 rotors. I don't know, I guess it looks okay. So yeah, let's do modular frames, or smart frames next. Smart frames are in the assembler, I'm sure. Yep. Really just repeat this. Right. Yeah, the problem with the Control-C, Control-V thing is I have to look down at my keyboard more because my keyboard's not in front of me. It's like home row quickly available. It's more in like a WASD off to the left. So I don't have quite the same dexterity. Okay. This should be pretty straightforward, at least for the rotors. Let's keep them 1-to-1. Okay. put a splitter on the ceiling. I was just wondering that. So if I come over here, split, and then split like this, how can you lose? And then I need to store these plates as well. So I think and I need to store some rotors as well. I think I'll just do that here. So I'll probably split this rotor and go up there. And so I'm going to do a double splitter here. Okay. And so one of these is just going to simply skate around here. And this one is going to go in there. And this is going to go there. And this is going to go there. And this is going to have to go up there. One of them goes there. And this one goes there. Easy peasy. I need to limit these. Coal. Oops. Don't need to be storing that many rotors right now. Same thing here. Okay. Last but not least, there's really no avenue to do that without lifting it. But from there it should be easy peasy. And from there, let's go. No. What? No. Oh no. I think I'm gonna regret these at some point. I think perhaps I will regret those at some point. But I don't know. I guess they can be upgraded just like anything else. I don't know, they don't give me any information on the speed. 120 resource per minute. Oh, they're the same as a belt. Okay, so those aren't a problem. No problem. And no power. That's easy to solve. Probably go this way with it. And we'll just use a traditional pole over here. Okie dokie. Okay. So I'm producing 6 a minute, and I need 1,000. So phase 2 is going to take a while. Thousand divided by 6. I guess I could just do 1,000 divided by 5. $166 So almost 3 hours of pure runtime for that to get done. And I suppose we want to store a few of them. Okay. And we're going to ship them. It feels like it'll be something like... I could go underneath. I have 6 inputs on that thing. So I'll do 2 inputs of... Okay. Split. I'll split and combine and then just do a dedicated one. Okay. Then we can go out. Start shipping these down. Oops. Maybe this is where the straight mode will come into handy. I don't know. Then just run them. guess it would probably make sense to stack those, but let me see. Oh boy. Can't I micro adjust? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I guess that's fine. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Yeah. I guess I could do a twofer. Go up. Okay. Shipping smart plates, even if it is slow. Got that floor done pretty quick. And then the next floor is going to be steel. I'll update my notes. Mod frames. Alt. Okay. Can I just go dump stuff in that? Like, say I look in here. Not there. Like, can I just go dump stuff in this thing? No. Boo. Is there a way I can cheat it with a combiner and a storage bin? So let's do something here. Let's get rid of this. And do a combiner. And we're gonna plop a storage bin. If I just dump a bunch of stuff in there, yep, it will flow. Okay. That's how you want to get rid of stuff now. Okay. That's fine, honestly. Nope, I don't like that. Okay. It's just an open side of the factory. But I do want a ladder here. Okay. Should probably add a platform like. I don't know. Okay. Steel. No. The personnel elevator will be nice. The fact that there even exists a personnel elevator tells you that this game wants you to build up. Because for 2 or 3 floors, you don't really need it. It's not that big of a deal. Boy. It's going to be slow. What are you waiting on? Screws. Split in 3 stacks, or 1 stack of screws across 3 assemblers. I doubt this is just going to move the problem to the source, which is downstairs. Curious. Yeah, the alternate screw recipe does 20. That's fine. It's going to slowly tick up. I want to get this next floor going. I mean, the nice thing about having room down here is I can very easily add some more screw production. And if I gotta get so distracted so easily in this game. And if my ingot production is decent, yeah, it's backed up on. Uh-oh. What are you waiting on? Oh, just output probably. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's fine. Okay. See, in Factorio, I could open up a data panel and look at the production of everything. I missed that. And then those plates, yeah, would be coming up. Oops. Rods, plates. Plates go up one more floor. To here. Ah. There we are. Okay, plates. So anyhow, we have enough iron rods on the top to tell me we could probably support one more screw. Let's just boost these ones since they're the ones waiting. It's also going to affect our... So I don't want to boost this one. Or do I? Because even though it's going to consume the iron rods quicker, which means less iron rods get upstairs, really it's the screws they're waiting on. So we'll see. Short little midterm fix. Okay. Now, I should have steel ingot already coming up here. Yes. Okay. Yep. Zoop. Might as well just get ready for the... Oh, this already has the extra 2 floors. Okay. Need more concrete. Alley-oop. And then what else do I need for walls? Plate type 317. I think I should be alright. I don't need 150 walls and ceilings. Okay. Oh, I can zoop in 2 directions? No. I should just go get the stuff to blow that up so I don't have to keep thinking about it. Okay, I need to make one. What does it take? I can make 3. Let's create a new ladder. It goes all the way to the top. Okay. Try and do this in such a way that it... Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokes. As far as I can zoom. Okay. Steel beams, steel plates. Constructor and constructor. 2 and 2. Missing cables. Okay. I already know I'm gonna have steel problems. It's fine. We already kind of talked about that. I'm gonna delete this middle one. Okay. I'm gonna have to split the thing twice. So I'll split it. Once here. Once there. Missing plates is all. Easy fix. Plates are right down here. Damn it. Oh, hey. Can I already tell you this is going to be bad? Because this line is only getting a third. Which means these two are only getting a third. Which means I could do one of each. Beam, pipe, beam, pipe, and I think it'll be a little bit better, but it's ugly. Okay. One of the pipes, is this pipe? Yeah, this pipe will be used for modular frames. Which require an assembler. Yeah, an assembly regardless. How many are producing? 20 per minute. So take me 30 seconds. Come. Yeah, and it takes time, so that should actually work out. So I'll try 2, but I think it's going to be a little wonky. And these also need plates, which I'm not yet. Oh, I'm not setting up any plates. Okay. Yes, I am, but I'm using them all. So I'd have to send up a 3rd set of plates, or steal from over here. But smart plates need plates. You could almost think that you could go back and do a resource per floor, almost. I mean, I went from 5 down to 4, down to 3. This one's only doing 2. Okay. What am I thinking? I'm thinking that these plates need to just keep going up. Or that I take them off over here and go up. It's only going to be a 1/3 of the plates of one line going up there for frames, and very tricky to fix later. Why am I not storing plates on the level in which they were produced? Oh, because I got them jammed into a psycho corner. There's a work for this. There's got to be a fix. Converging. Yeah, these are not stackable on the walls. Or there. So could send those up a level and split here. Feels like the right call. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. I think I said I wasn't going to store these down here because it's the only thing I'd be storing down here. But kind of just need it. Okay. That's fine. Now, what does that do for me? Well, for one, I can get rid of this. And for two, I can get rid of this. Okay. I don't even know if this is going to be able to get in there. Can I do like a... There we go. Okay, whatever. That at least means that as I ramp up my plate production, it's not bound to something that's not working right. Let's do the far one first. Instead, it's going to go up to the next floor, which would be like this. Oh, poopy. Okay. What's the speed of splitting? Doesn't say. So, instant. Okay, so now for frames, this can shoot. So you can go around and come this way awkwardly. And the rest can go upstairs because I think that's what we need for the... I just need beams and frames upstairs, actually. So all the pipes should go to frames. Those need wires and stators. Copper and pipe. Ugh. So yeah, some pipe needs to go upstairs. Split one of them. that's pipe. So beams, I'll have 2 rows of beams. Going upstairs. And then this one is going to split. Oh no. Something like that. And right. And then we're going to combine on the ceiling. Following this line. That's not bad, but it can be fixed. Okay. Need plate. Oh, there's some. Boop. Boop, boop. Put it down, get more. One more. One moment. Okay. And what did I decide? 3 assemblers. 4 frame. Kind of the classic mix these days. Okay. Which means this needs to run. Keep it all out of the way. Something like that. So that's the pipe. So I'm sending this. I'm only sending a little bit of pipe up. Right, that's what I'm saying. Taking one and splitting it and sending that up, and then I have one dedicated to frames. Okay. power up here yet. Get rid of this. Power, double-sided. Oh, that's right, I don't need to get rid of that. It's nice to have this, though. Okay. And then do like that. Probably looks better than how I've been doing it. Okay. I'm going to be shipping one more of frame. So this one will split store. Modular frame storage. Okay. Then it'll combine with this one. To go out that way. This one will simply go out. Okay. So what else do I need? These the plates. Which I guess good thing they're coming in over here. Happy little accident. So I'm going to need to split twice. Give myself plenty of room. Sure. There we go. Just need power. No power. How is that possible? Power goes there, power goes there. Oh, simplest. Possible fix. There we go. Modular frames are in production. What's going on with these? Waiting for ingot. No. No power. Ah. Easy fix. So, yes, 2 things of steel beams, 1 thing of pipe, 2 of modular frames. I'm guessing I could, when I need to, I'll be able to make these floors more efficient in design. Look how much space just the belts are taking. You know, knowing what I know with 90 degrees using splits and conveyor lifts now, I think I'll be able to figure it out. Okay, so that means 6 floors next. And that is going to be versatile framework. And that's going to contribute to phase 2. And stators. I don't need motors yet, so stator and automated wiring, which is also phase 2. I need to get cable and wire. Bring cable plus wire up. They do those recipes on purpose. You know, you think everything's additive, and then they're like, oh, but is it? And then next thing you know, you're figuring out how to get cable from the 2nd floor. Cable and wire. Right? There's the wire. Where's the cable? Oh, nothing's in there. Well, I guess cable is just wire. Processed wire. So it's more of a... Yeah, you're just going to need a lot of wire upstairs. And luckily it's just sitting here. Not go anywhere, correct? Correct. It is this one. Might need to do a little finagling. I don't want to come up that side because it's going to be the same side everything's going out. Oh no, it'll be fine up this way. So yeah. There it is right there. I'll go right here. Oops. Good job. Can I stick the landing inside of this thing? Oh ho 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 ho. So, the only thing is, when you think about it, this rework took me like 4 hours at least. Which is wild. But I have plenty of room. Wires going up. Cable will be up there. It's going to be very purpose-built cable. Okay, and then I need to send those up, so there's 4. 2 and 2. Yep. This thing's getting huge. Let's see if we have any tickets waiting for us. 5. Dumping extra mats in here is definitely the way to go. Might want to save some cable for now. Actually, I want those for the... We can dump that in there, though. Okay. I'd love lighting. I know it's just another thing to wire up, but... Three, 4, 5. Let's make sure there's nothing else that's a little more pressing. Yeah, this would be nice. So I can number the floors on each side and inside. Stairs would be nice. Getting by for now. Personnel elevator at some point. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I gotta call it there. Little buddy's up. I do want to buy all this. So for next time, we'll have lights. We already brought the wire up, so we'll need cable, versatile framework, stators, and automated wiring. And that'll be everything we need for phase 2. Also, we're collecting everything we need for milestone, so that should be coming along pretty nicely. So, alright, thanks for hanging.